We're not gonna get away with this, are we? Come on, pull. There. Together again. Sort of.
Greetings everyone, the name's GreatFox2510, doing a playthrough of Transistor. Made by the same guys who did Bastion, and if you have never played or don't know about Bastion, I highly suggest that you either look it up and play it yourself, or at least watch someone play through that game. It's pretty much available everywhere now, PC, consoles. I'm not sure about the Wii U or the Wii. I know it's on iOS too, if you want to deal with touchscreen controls.
Hang in there, Red.
So yeah, I played this game a little bit already. I'm not sure how much I progressed into the game. It was a while, but I never finished it. And I decided to start over again for the sake of this playthrough. So I know the beginning of the game, but shouldn't make much of a difference. So this game is a little bit... it's not as heavy on the narrating side as Bastion. Your sword is basically the one who does all the talking. Because Red, well, you'll see. Also, this game has one thing I love. The song button. Which is not letting me do it yet.
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
Can I do it now? No, I still can't.
We'll figure something out. Yikes. Found us already. They want you back, I bet. Well, so do I.
So battle can be done in two ways. The way I just did, or I still can do that too.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are. More of these creeps. Look, don't fret, just...
There we go. This is the other way you can do battles in this game. More like a tactical base. So when you're doing a turn, as it's called, you have this action bar that you can fill up with actions. Even movement, all your actions will take a certain amount of space here. And then you do them in a really quick motion, you'll see. When you destroy an enemy, they leave like a small soul. There we go. They leave a small soul behind, I'm sure you saw it. Which can, or rather, if you let them be, they're just going to respawn into the same enemy again. I figured. And if you do a turn, you have to wait until the bar fills before you can do anything. Even normal actions like this.
We're clear.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, apparently they just need to be activated eventually.
Hey, up there. Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away. There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible. Come on. Block party up ahead. Here we go.
Actually, it did pick me up, it did fight.
Get out of here. She awake? Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her. Intersection. Let's see.
Just to give you a heads up on how this looks. That's how. At least that's the base move.
Wish it was raining. Cover your tracks. Rain's not even on the ballot.
Which climate is more to my liking? I'm gonna say... scattered clouds.
Scattered clouds trailing this time.
People don't know the good
Where
life.
were we? Watch out. Gross. No problem.
Sometimes there's absolutely no point in trying to use
see
an
what
actual
else.
turn.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
Oops, misclick.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go. Just... yeah. Damn. Young lady here to see you. See ya.
Like I said, the other game,
Side
there's not
street
really that
police.
much to use for the
Do
turns.
this. I think I know a place we can get a ride.
You can use them, no one's stopping you from, but you don't gain that much from it. Still can help.
This didn't used to be here.
Yeah, so here's a little trick thing. You can do turns even outside of battle, so if I try to do this, it's not gonna work out.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Moyle, you in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
And this is my dodge. It's not so much as a dodge, more like quick movement.
Oh no. Cut off our escape. Come on then, tough guy.
And I'm just gonna keep doing this. They'll eventually die.
Jerk. Back where they belong. Hey,
Because not every level do you get a new function that you can actually use for battle. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but every other level you also get different perks that you can upgrade. For this case, so yeah, right now I can either put a function as an active slot effect, which is like what I've been doing, the attacks in this, or the effect they do in the case of John, which is just a small teleport. So this charges a ricocheting ball that jumps from target to target. But you can also slot a function as an upgrade effect to another function, which this basically gives you a basic preview of what a function will do regardless of its use. So if I put it on an upgrade, it's going to add a chain reactive effect to most functions. It will actually also decrease the damage, but you can see that once you are actually in the menu modifying those things. And in the case of mask, conceals the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. Basically, your typical rogue action, just sneaking, then doing like a sneak attack, even if it's not from the back. Or, in the case of an upgrade, it increases the potency of most functions when you are actually backstabbing. For the time being, I think we're gonna get mask.
We're still here.
And that's all I got from this level.
Look at that.
So this is an access point. Here's where
Okay,
you save,
you're in.
and also where you can modify your skills. Each skills you can see from the little bars up here. That's how much memory they take. So it's basically the limiting factor of what you can and you cannot equip. You can also see my previous functions, what they would do if I would put them as a passive effect. I like this particular set of functions, so in this case I'm just going to slot this into crash. As you can see, by adding mask, it'll increase backstab damage to 125%. And that's it for now.
Good. Just one more block. I want to show you something. Okay, there's a... Wait. Back. That was quick.
There's also... oh, apparently my push to talk button also counts as a back. Hold on. I don't see why. There's nothing here for that button. I guess I'll just have to learn how to deal with it. Some functions, when used in tandem, make a combo. This is one of them. And that was another one. This one? Yeah, this one works. I will let it all kill.
Here he comes. They're gone, but so is this whole block. Yeah, good call. That's our way out.
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably show you guys, in case you're interested, the options. Typical. Sadly, there is no window full screen mode. I hate that. Controllers you already saw, profiles is basically like different save slots, resolution, which is your typical range nowadays, and the language if you want to change it. Still don't know why it's not working. Oh look, there was... I went UNR. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend it takes
Okay.
time. I don't remember that.
64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
I like these little scenes because sometimes you get the option to speed ahead, but if you don't, you keep hearing more from
Right.
you'll
We
return.
turned left. Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You met these things. They do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
Eventually the scene goes to its own natural end, and it'll speed you up or go through whatever it has to do anyway.
Poor bike. Just 10 more blocks to the set.
That's what I was talking about. I love doing that every now and then. Just sit back, press the button, hear a red hum. And you can also do this. I have absolutely no idea what the point of that is, but you can.
They beat us here. Stronger than the last ones.
And this should be upgraded. So it goes without saying that if you don't use the hold R, it'll charge up faster.
Now.
I do
They were
believe,
waiting.
if I'm not mistaken,
Thought we
that
made
you can
good
do
time,
jaunt even if the bar is on cooldown. I'll try that again later. Satisfaction guaranteed 38.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic. Fertile ground. Must be starving. Sea monster's really the only choice here.
But is it really? I don't like fish. It sounds sketchy. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Supreme Deluxe.
Or that. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold. They're hungry
whoa.
too. Let's go.
Yeah, you can do jaunt even when the bars
Left
are cool.
ourselves open for some greasy flatbread. Never seen Goldwalk cleared out.
Okay, so now I have access to the inspect. Basically,
You
this
got on the
gives
camera
you
on a short list. More than
the
just a name
details.
to them now.
Alright, the details of each function. Each function is based on a subject, gives you the basic details, and in the beginning you get the background. Or rather, you get the background just by using the skill as an active function. If you use it on an upgrade slot, so you can see here it give me the next piece, and eventually it'll give me the last piece when I use it as a passive, which I don't have access to yet, if I'm not mistaken. No, I do not have access to them yet. So I'm gonna wait this out. For example, if I check this one, it'll have the middle one,
Shawsburg
but
was
not
out
the
of
first one.
control. Thought the admins put him away.
I'll treat this later when I have the full set of each, so I don't have to, go back and forth. So for the time being, let's see what I can do. Let's remove you. Guns. Put you here, and in your case, what did you do? Increase range, increase duration, rate of velocity, base damage, does damage to my jaunt. I'm gonna try this out.
Wait, want to check the channel back there? No queue to get in. That's a first. This can't be the channel. Back for more? Do your worst, pal. You're up.
So what happens if you die in this game?
All quiet.
Basically, you continue from the same point in the battle, but you lose access to one of your functions. It's random, and it's the function itself, not the slot. So if I were to lose right now, for example, my jaunt, I could still go to an access point, change, put in a different function, and be able to use my 4 functions at once, but jaunt is going to be off duty for about 2 or 3 access points. Okay, it's a load. It forms a... You probably saw in the bottom like those little yellow orbs that exploded. It's basically, that's what load does, and gives like an air effect function to other effects. And switch, it's basically a charm. I'm gonna go with this. As you can see, I got more of a house updated because first I got this one, but it doesn't have anyone.
The sky like Yondale. Why her?
It doesn't have anything because I have used it in any form whatsoever. This one should have a new detail, and well, it says file encrypted insufficient access, but that's because I don't have access to upgrade or passive slots yet. So I'm gonna take this off. It says done. Gonna install you. Bridge should be good. I'm just gonna clear this.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Remove it. And so I'm just gonna set you here. Put bridge here, and I'm gonna... So this basically makes it just that you launch different or multiple projectiles of a otherwise ordinary attack, but it also reduces the damage. Or in this case, just make multiple projectiles, or in your case... Yeah, sounds good. That's right. I have memory, so I might as well just put this anyway. I'm just gonna do it on... yeah, on Crash.
Good to go. They're saying everyone up and left. Nothing to see here.
Guess I'll read
Admin's
this.
just towing the line.
The northwestern quadrant of Cloudbank remains offline pending investigation. OPI. Authorities are downplaying any connections between their investigation and recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Neese praised the work of the 18th Precinct charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted on my watch, said Mr. Neese. Presently, there is no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will be able to return home. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll say. Out of the channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
I should probably clear the ones that I didn't. Here.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
Yeah, this is Lillian Platt.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Yeah, so about your friend, your sword. I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah.
Trouble. Easy, pal.
I forgot I changed. I could probably do that a lot cleaner, but...
Just passing through.
might as well just keep updating functions. So this time should have been you. And you. Okay, so I want you back. Sometimes they don't want to be dragged around or something. Alright, because I already have it installed, I could drag it. So I need you on one. This... yeah. I need to set you as an upgrade. The problem with this one is that you cannot attack charmed enemies. So I think I'm gonna put it in my jaunt, as per usual. You still need to be your second. I might regret this later on. Well, for you, area of effects done. Not bad. Just done with this one. Just target vulnerable. Yeah, I think I'll try this.
Get ready to get jumped. Or not.
It's never
Let's
a
not
bad
stick
idea.
around.
It's never a bad idea to try out different combinations of your functions, because in the event that you actually lose a function, if you get really used to the same 4 functions all the times, it's gonna really screw you over if you do that, and I misclicked that.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by. You didn't even blink. Got some kind of cheerleader this time.
So the problem here is if I jaunt over him, he's gonna get it. He's gonna be charmed. Do this, and this.
Now to mop up.
And now I'll charm it. There we go. Just wanted to wait out for this, for the mask to come back. Still don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Oh.
I guess we're done here.
That's actually not a bad combination. Might stick to it for a little bit. Just want to get rid of the inspections. Like I said, I'll come back to those once I have the full set.
Hope you're wearing comfortable shoes. Here we are.
I'll probably stop at the next access point that I find.
Deserted. They know we're here. Hi. Where'd everybody go? Well, we're gonna get you out of here. He says the process wiped him out. He's too far gone. This lady again.
See, the thing about this is you do not want to go all out on them, because she's just going to disappear. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do this so I can at least take out a weed. I need to worry about the cheerleaders too. So just write out the
She brought help.
stones. I can actually jump. Didn't expect that to be possible.
So long. Still kicking, huh? Can you get ready? Look at him go. Get behind something. Think I know where everyone went.
Gets a lot crazier eventually, later on. Especially when you can start doing the difficulties. Which, if you play Bastion, works in a similar way. You manually select in which ways that you have available to increase the difficulty, such as in this case there's like whenever you defeat an enemy, the little function thingies that show up that you have to collect before they respawn, you can shorten the wait times for their respawn, so they are like 2 seconds instead of 10 seconds, or they have a little shield as well. They also increase your experience a little bit. It's really not that much, so it's more for the difficulty as far as I am aware. It makes things a lot interesting. But for the time being, this is it for my first part of Transistor. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just gonna actually get the saving. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part.